Hi everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. And welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this journey. So um, to connect with this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Leave a kind comment if for myself, if not for somebody else to find. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button and a little notification bell. And if you know somebody these videos will resonate with, go right ahead and share them. All that helps to get my YouTube channel out there, which I am eternally grateful for. Alright, this video is for the star sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, or South Node. We are also checking into the full moon lunar eclipse that's in tropical Pisces in sidereal Aquarius. So, a lunar eclipse is a powerful time to cleanse our emotions, and it will bring deep, abrupt changes. A cosmic helping hand that extends over a 3-month period. All right. So, we have it in tropical Pisces, which is the house of your subconscious, your dreams, your hidden enemies, your karmic patterns, karmic people, karmic hidden enemies, karmic people, the karmic relationships that you have. And then we have in tropic or sidereal Aquarius, which represents your friends, your social circle, your groups, your hopes, your wishes, your aspirations. That's why it's called I Aspire. Okay. So, Capricorns, we're going to go ahead and pull a moon card for the collective Capricorn or viewer. What's the moon's energy look like around the Capricorn collective? All right, Capricorn. So we have surrender to the divine on the bottom of the deck with the full moon. So Capricorn, maybe you just need to surrender to the divine. Some of you could be psychic or intuitive, very, very intuitive, and you need to surrender to those gifts. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So, we have full moon energy coming through here. Very big time full moon energy, and that's what we're talking about. The lunar eclipse is a full moon lunar eclipse where a win-win outcome is forecast in the sign of Libra. So Libra talks about the justice system. It talks about relationships, family ship, romance ship, friendship, or business ship. Okay. So maybe you just needed to surrender to the divine to get this win-win outcome. When you're on the same page with the divine, you are destined to have a winning situation. All right. But the thing is we have a new moon solar eclipse coming in Libra in 2 weeks after this lunar eclipse. We have a solar eclipse that's coming in Libra. Tropical Virgo or tropical Libra, sidereal Virgo. Okay. So Capricorn, whatever situation you're in, whether it's legal, like if you're in mix up with the justice system, with some sort of a relationship, there is a win-win outcome that is forecasted for you. You and the justice system will be on the same page. If this is about another kind of relationship, it could have something to do with, because Libra is the 7th house of a contract. Contracts such as marriage, partnerships, the signing of contracts, right? All right, so let's go ahead and move on. That's beautiful energy there for you, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and pull the question here is, what kind of karmic or ancestral pattern is ready to be released in this full moon energy for Capricorns? What ancestral or karmic pattern is ready to be released in the full moon energy for the Capricorn collective or viewer? Yeah, surrender. I can release my need to control. Surrender, surrender, surrender. I cannot stress that enough. So you're just learning to surrender. Get out of your own way, right? Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Both sides. So you're surrendering to see both sides of a situation. Your side and the divine side. Like the divine will deliver when it's ready. Okay? So let's put, this is Melanie Beatty's letting go of. Oh, that snapped. So something could be in a snap. For the Capricorn collective, what ancestral or karmic pattern are they ready to release? Accepting change. Yeah. Just surrender and accepting it. Right? Being open to seeing both sides of what you need to let go of. Look at the butterfly. Butterflies can be significant. I see buttons too. Today I will be open to the process of change. I will trust my higher power and believe that the place where I'll be dropped off is better than the place where I was picked up. I know that change is necessary to take me wherever I need to go. Yeah, so you're just going to surrender and trust the divine. They have your best interest at heart. They know what's for your greatest and highest good. And they know that this is a necessary change regardless of wherever you are going. So maintain boundaries. Yeah. Today I will gain a new awareness of those areas where I need healthier boundaries. I'll release my naive assumption that the other person is always right. I will exchange that view of trusting and listening to myself and setting and maintaining healthy boundaries. So I release my naive assumption that the other person is always right, and I will be open to seeing both sides of a situation and learn to trust and listen to my intuition. So some of you you have a boundary put up. Maybe you need to learn to set boundaries. Healthy boundaries. Like, for instance, letting go of control. And understanding that the divine is going to put you where you need to be. So this may be a reading where the divine is stepping in and putting two people in the exact place at the exact time. And you could be feeling this, but you need to trust it. So somebody who's seeing both sides of a situation, your side and their side, right? So somebody around you can be causing a lot of problems. Maybe not trying to control something. Maybe trying to control a particular outcome. But the divine is stepping in here, Capricorn. All right. So the next question is, how are you ready to evolve, Capricorns? How is the Capricorn collective ready to evolve? What signs are you showing them? Other than how to throw cards everywhere. Right. Let me give this a good quick shuffle real quick. Okay. For the Capricorn collective, what signs are you showing them when it comes to what they are ready or how they are ready to evolve? On the bottom of the deck, we have, look at that, contract. Libra. There it is. Contract, promise, and commitment. Yeah. So you're seeing that. You're seeing that it is time. Like the divine timing. Your soul's contract when it comes to divine timing, right? We have angels, right? Angels. Guidance, blessings, and answering your prayers. Yeah, and then a sun. For some of you, you need to, because you're so sensitive, okay? Sensitive person with the Pisces, maybe you're very sensitive, very psychic. You're able to see things that other people may not be able to see, right? You're learning to trust with your own sight instead of assuming something. You know what happens when you assume? You make an ass out of you and me. So let's see. Gray, depression, detached, and unemotional, right? So somebody could be using your depression against you, blocking your empathy, blocking you from seeing something. Could be even as well violating your boundaries here, Capricorn, causing you a lot of problems with your life. Okay. Causing a lot of problems with somebody else that you may have a soul contract with is something else that I'm getting. Look, 333. Be in the zone, right? Be in the zone. So there's that tower coming that's shifting you, bringing about big changes, because that's what the full moon lunar eclipse is about. Big changes. So what must you listen to at this time? Definitely not somebody else, because somebody is not telling you the truth here. Somebody is not being honest. Somebody is perhaps even blocking your vision here. Maybe even maybe even detached from this hidden enemy. All right. What is Capricorn? What must Capricorn listen to at this time? Look, laugh. So the energy of laughing here. Look, see that? Look, you got a whole bunch of angels around you. See them 3 angels, Capricorn? They want you to laugh. They want you to see the humor in a situation. They want you to keep a smile on your face, because this person thinks you're naive. your hidden enemies. Somebody in your social circle thinks you're naive. They could be laughing at you too. Number 8. 8 talks about infinity, right? The connection that you have with the divine, the commitment that you have with the divine. Capricorn, life has become way too serious for your own good. You've temporarily forgotten that all is well. To connect with your higher vibration and easy rest, laugh at your circumstances, no matter how upsetting or serious they may appear. Laughing immediately opens your heart, awakens your higher self, calls in your angels and guides, and activates your ability to tune in to and follow your vibes to the best possible solution. It clears your aura and rebalances your chakras, clearing the way for you to intercept even higher channels of direction and solution. Laughter is the only front door to healing energy. Even if you feel that a dark night of the soul has descended upon you, you may just be overreacting. The present situation, no matter how menacing it may appear, is begging for some cosmic relief. And you're being advised from the higher realms to step back and allow some relief to enter. Your angels or guides are on the scene, working hard to restore balance and order. Balance and order. Surrender. You can't make this stuff up. Surrender. Surrender. The angels got you. They're helping you to live through this. And the easiest way to live through it is to laugh at it. Find the humor in the situation with these people who are causing you issues. Your hidden enemies. Let go. It'll also help with depression. I'll watch the same movie over and over again, and I do have a favorite one that has one little scene in it that gets me howling no matter what. It's called The Animal, and it's where Rob Schneider and the ape are doing some funny stuff. If you've never seen it, watch it. That's all I'm going to tell you. It is hilarious. It's a very good movie. So don't overreact, right? Don't overreact. See both sides, because these people may not know. Right? I feel somebody is laughing at your pain. They think it's funny to keep you depressed. They think it's funny to see you, to make you feel like you detach from the divine. And in all actuality, you didn't. They're there. They're lifting up them lips and they're saying, come on, Capricorn. We're here, right? Be more flexible because we are here, right? The present situation, no matter how menacing it may appear, is begging for cosmic relief. And you're being advised from the higher realms to step back and allow this relief to enter. Working hard to restore balance and order and usher in the gifts that today's challenges offer. So let go, listen up, and allow life to sort it out, and it will. So hand everything over to the divine, right? Hand it over. Maintain your boundaries and hand it over to the divine. Because somebody doesn't want you to see them. They are a hidden enemy. Somebody has thrown a rock, hiding a hand. And they think you are naive. Listen to your intuition. It's very, very important because you're very sensitive, empathic, psychic, medium. Okay? They want you to stay in this negative energy. They want you to be depressed. Okay? So let's pull your card. Clear the past. Number 36. You have an 8 and a 9 here. Look at the angel right here. So it's like you're breaking these chains. And you're aware of that. By what? Clearing out this past energy of these karmic patterns of being naive, of asking other people, right? So 3, 6, 9 could be very important. I don't know why I put that on top of there. All right, so what must you listen to at this time? See, there's timing, divine timing. The win-win outcome is forecast. You're breaking these chains of these karmic patterns and cycles, ancestral karmic patterns and cycles. You're going to find peace within yourself because the angels are helping you. And one of the ways they are helping you is helping you to take off the comedy or the tragedy mask and putting on the comedy mask, because somebody seeing two sides, right? The comedy tragedy, seeing both sides. This person is a hidden enemy who wants you to see the tragic side of something. They want you to continue having problems. They don't want you to trust in your divine support. So let's go ahead and talk about this. To flow in spontaneous and synchronicity, your guides advise you to forgive those who have hurt you and free your attention and energy from the past. It restores your vitality and awareness of higher vibrations. Nothing positive comes from holding on to the wounds of the past. So somebody definitely has some sort of a blessing coming in here. They're just preventing you from experiencing the blessings and guidance of today. Notice what resentments and old angers are burdening your heart. One by one, abolish these psychic chains in forgiving those involved, including yourself. Acknowledge the gifts each past injury has offered you. This will allow you to forgive them more quickly. And if you're stuck or not in the mood to forgive, fake it. Right? Put on that mask. Laugh it off. Comedy and tragedy. Even pretending to forgive sets the wheels of healing and higher vibration in motion. This doesn't mean you condone anything unjust or feel it was okay for anyone to injure you. It simply means that you're ready to move past these mistakes and seek a higher or more loving vibration. You can teach what your heart seeks, or you can reach what your heart seeks, as long as you remain psychically attached to your past wounds. If you seek justice, ask your angels to render it and let it go. Right? Surrender it and let it go. There's where your freedom lies from people who are judging you for your uniqueness. And commit to seeing the love in all things. Become more flexible. Change that mask from comedy or from tragedy with the problems that these people are causing you. Laugh at them. That's the best thing you can do for a narcissist, is laugh at them. You will immediately experience a lightening of the heart, a deeper connection to your higher self and your guides. In this lighter state, your guides can direct you far more easily to what will bring you peace and calm. And then we have, it's a team effort. See the angels? It's a team effort. So some of you could even see angels, spirit guides, the spirit world in general. Okay? That is something else that I'm getting. Somebody is a psychic medium. Somebody is very, very sensitive. Alrighty. So the next question is, what are you consciously letting go of? What is Capricorn consciously letting go of? Something with the house. So something about the 7th house could be coming in. You may need to go check that sign, see what sign what sign is in the 7th house. All right, so surrender to joy. Yeah, take that leap of faith. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and the easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. Surrender low self-esteem. Yeah. So low self-esteem, holding it on in your sacral chakra, right? The sacral chakra is where our empathy lies. That's our intuition. That's our empathy. So Capricorn, you know you need to let go of this low self-esteem. Maintain your boundaries. This will help break the chains of these past energies. Just surrender. Put a smile on your face. Laugh. Carry on. Don't even allow these hidden enemies to block you. Because they are just saying you're naive. Like, I feel like a lot of laughing behind your back, right? Nice to your face, but secretly wanting to take your place. Laughing at you. Laughing at your pain. Laughing at your problems. They think it's funny. Well, guess what? You can do the same thing. Laughter is a good purge for the soul. So you deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Right? So somebody may be like, oh, I'm not worth it. That's these people, right? They are trying to keep you chained to repeat these past cycles. Instead, put a smile on your face during all the times. Hard, easy, right? Somebody has a specific soul contract here. All right, so the final, we're going to get an angel message here for the Capricorn Collective. An angel message. Just a final message to the Capricorn or the viewer. So this could be the one, could be very important when it comes to love. Somebody could be trying to block that, making you feel worthless. All right, for the Capricorn Collective. Look, we got a heart card on the top. Past life relationship. That's what you are doing. You are clearing past life relationships. That's why it is so hard for you. You've known each other before. Yeah, in a past life. Clairaudience. Yes, somebody could be sending you messages. We got hello from heaven coming through here. What you're feeling is the truth, right? What you're feeling about these people laughing at you is the truth. So you have some loved ones around you as well who are helping you put a smile on your face. Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Yeah, express. Laugh, express it. Oh, I love it, right? I love the fact that you think my pain's funny and you think that I'm naive, right? Well, let me change this mask for you. Somebody's masking something. Oh, it's a tragedy. No, it ain't. You're a tragedy. I feel like somebody is just really... This is a past life contract, I feel. What was on the bottom of that deck? Contract. A past life contract. That you committed to in this life to clear. And that's what your angels are telling you. It is time to clear this. It is time. You were contracted at this particular time, at this particular moment. And that is a key that you are achieving, is that you need to just surrender to your soul's journey. Okay. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Put this back over here. Alrighty, so let's get a tarot card to finalize this reading. Yeah, look, the moon paying off that karmic debt. From a past life. So this is a past life, you know, and this is the thing about whether it's karmic soulmates or regular soulmates, they come in all forms. Soulmate is not romantic. Soulmates just means it's a soul group who incarnates every lifetime. It could be enemies, it could be friends, it could be romance, it could be family. That's what soulmates is. And then you find each other to what? To clear debts. Okay. Let me shuffle these one more time. I don't know if I cut them or not. I don't remember. So somebody is in this comedy tragedy talks about, I don't know, there's a story behind it, but the comedy tragedy masks are, you see them whenever a play is going on. It's like, that's how you know, like a play is coming, comedy tragedy. So somebody is playing mind games with you. Somebody is playing on your low self-esteem, playing on your depression, playing on your maybe negative thoughts, blocking you from trying to see their situation, laughing at your pain, being nice to your face, and then taking and laughing at your pain, getting to know you. All right, so let's take a look at the, yeah, Two of Ariel. So you need to find that state of balance. It's important to have balance. Work on multiple jobs or projects at once and making work fun. Yeah, they're making fun of you. Making fun of perhaps something that you are working on, right? So you have Ariel coming through. She rules Leo. Leo is the very most dramatic sign that there is. So it could have something to do with a Leo, right? Causing problems here. It could be a past life karmic relationship, all right, that you are contracted in this life to clear. I'm also seeing the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, this person going to be trying to cause delays. The Hanged Man talks about delays. It talks about seeing something from a different perspective as well, all right? And then on the bottom underneath that, we have the Six of Ariel, which talks about paying them debts. Material needs getting fulfilled, a win-win outcome. And we have Archangel Michael, strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Time to move quickly. Use logic over emotions, sudden changes. Remember, the divine is offering a cosmic hand that is bringing sudden changes. So this could be like somebody who's very moving very quickly towards you. I don't know why I'm getting knight in shining armor, but this is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But they're moving very quickly. And they're telling you, this angel, your angels, your spirit guides are telling you, it's time to be more logical and less emotional. It's time to be more logical and open yourself up to seeing something from a different perspective, as to maybe why these people violated your boundaries, why they played on your self-esteem. It's because this is a past life karmic contract that is being completed. Okay? And you have Archangel Michael coming in and telling you, I am with you. I am with you. I am protecting you. I got my sword drawn and I'm ready to fight for you. All you have to do is allow me to take control over the situation. Okay? Thank you for watching, Capricorn. Have a great day.